ọhaneze ndị Igbo ekenekwa m na-ebulukwa n'onwe bịa ọzọ na asịrị Ijele na-agbazi ọsọ ayọ egbu m anya ma kedu afọ ya anụyo Gentle D Yahoo apụta na Ijele mee nka biko kwa na Hope Uzodinma gbata ọsọ enyemaka Bola Tinubu na elishiri agreement with Gentle D Yahoo ka ọ wee nwee ike wepụta ọpresi ya anwụọ m nke ọzọ jikwa wee mee nke ọzọ. Just no Ijele kwu na this video just cool in down and this video na necha ya enwezikwa ihe ọzọ n'ghọta ka ba na arụti ya na comment section ka ọ dịkwa.
The topic I want to tackle now is the resurfacing of Gentle D Yahoo. I got that information since, let me say, after about 1 week or 2 weeks after it was reported that Gentle has been liquidated by the military. Somebody called me and told me that it's not true that Gentle D Yahoo has not been liquidated by the military, that he was very much alive, and I started getting from other sources too. You know, I needed a physical evidence before I go public with it. Then in the month of November, another person reached out to me and told me that Gentle D Yahoo was seen at a particular place I will not mention. In fact, the first person that told me that thing they did when they buy those Bonny boys that were seeking to replace Gentle after everyone thought he has died. Then I didn't take it as face value, but as at then, that person was like the third person that I've been discussing this with some people. Even 2 weeks ago, or yes, 2 weeks ago, I discussed this thing with somebody very close to the governor. I won't mention his name, although some of you may know, and told me, he said he knows. I was like, oh, you even know? You even know that he knew he was alive? Sorry, I want to block one bingo. You even knew he was alive? That means this is more conspiratorial than we realize. Then January 2nd, somebody called me and told me that Gentle's clan, Igwe, that they had a meeting, their annual end of the year meeting, which they've not held for so long because of the activities of these Umutobo, Gentle of course and co. Then he said before they closed, they told them not to go, that Gentle wants to speak with them. I will give you some of the events that took place for those of you that attended to know that yes, actually I'm aware of what happened there. Wow, this is a very nice building, man. Abuja is so beautiful, very simple and beautiful. Then they said he came there, and as at then, the one that calls himself Angel Makeup was spotted at Umulolo in the same Okigwe. In the same Okigwe, that they spotted him there. Then they were telling them that everybody should forget, they should forget what happened, that everyone should let bygones be bygones. Like bygones be bygones? Seriously? In what way? On what planet does this become a bygone? Like for what? You mean the people that they wasted will just go like that? The military personnel they've bought, the police, all the members of law enforcement. Now, where does the conspiracy start and where does it end? I don't know. I'm calling on the leadership of the Nigerian army to investigate thoroughly every single person involved in that fake news that they buy Gentle. And they even said it that they had him in custody. So, did you have him in custody? He later ran away? Did you shoot him? He later woke up? Maybe the bullet wound was not fatal? How? Who is fooling who? For what reason would somebody, such a case, and somebody came and said that you're bad? And remember what I told you people That day he made that video that they poisoned him, this and that. I told you people, this thing looks too real to be true. How come they told you that Gentle ingested poison, that they poisoned the food, he is there, even at the makeup? I said, no, look at Gentle, listen to what he's saying. Okay? Listen to what he's saying. He is reading from a script. And he was saying things that would match what they were already telling people. And they expected you to peddle that propaganda. And many of us want him gone. But that's not a reason to just tell people, oh, he has gone. Some people will tell you it's just for morale boosting. No, you are making yourself a joke. Okay? You are making yourself a joke. Some people say someone is typing about protest. No, this one is bigger than protest, because we are supposed to be on air at 5:30 today. We weren't, because the commissioner of police, for whatever reason, they had to do a program on all these one chance and events in the FCT, so it has been shifted. Although we've arranged everything is ready, we are set to go. This is one of the things, and we are going to meet people. Now the thing is, who were the people contracted? Because you can't tell me that it's not by contract that people that said they paid him did that. Nobody will just go and undertake such a job. We are the only people that is doing this thing for patriotism and for the love of our land. Of course, you see a group like Odimoso, our own. All these are people that you will see are doing things for love, genuine concern. Those people that did that thing, you can't tell me they were not paid. So are they doing this thing to extend this insecurity in order to make more money? Or are they doing it to protect Gentle because he works for them? One thing you should know is this: these criminals work for politicians in the southeast, regardless of the political party. And people from Gentle's community are telling me that the LG chairman of Okigwe local government area is in bed with Gentle. This is an information, so it is. I can't vouch for the veracity of that information, but it's highly likely. It's highly likely. Any single person they are not planning to buy, I mean, local government chairman and head of security, they are not pursuing in all these places, all these red zones. That person is probably working with them or for them. So who are involved in this? Who are the people involved in this? How far did the conspiracy go? Is the Imo State governor aware of this and is deceiving the federal government? We want to know this. Is there anyone in the office of the governor that is doing this, that is pulling these strings? We want to know. How can you tell me that a fucking bastard, an Okada man, that you cannot track him down in that small Okigwe? You are telling me this guy is moving around in all the places in Okigwe. People are seeing him, and law enforcement, none of the groups see him. In fact, it is not even the vigilante people that are doing more of the job. Tell me, who are involved in this? How far did the conspiracy go? And believe me, it's not just at that local government level. No, there is somebody, there are people in the state. I heard that the last time they came for him, he was hiding in the home of one senator. I don't know if he's a serving or the former senator, but he's in the senator's house. Yes. So who are the people behind this? What is the GOC doing? The former GOC, we know how he treated this, and mind you, he was working when most people were reluctant to work with the government. Now the people are out ready to volunteer that information, and there has not been any action. This is the 3rd week of January. All these places that should have been cleared, completely cleared, are left haphazardly. Who are pulling this string? Who are the people? behind this. I've told you people, the only thing that will save Igbo is a real civilian JTF with zero control from the state governors. No commissioner of police. It will be directly with the military, and if any military commander is throwing his foot back, that person should be removed. Remove them from the southeast. If you are posted to the southeast, realize you are going to a war zone. And we need more roadblock, more checkpoints in the southeast. We don't want to hear anybody telling us how he is going to delay their movement. Let it delay your movement, but we will clear this thing. You people make the place a war zone. You have to live like people that are living in a war zone. This fake peace you saw in December, it is because the politicians who are paying them, who are giving them political cover, the people backing them in every way, financially and politically, their backers are in town. Of course, they will call off the dogs. Now those people have returned to their various bases. The criminality has started again. It has started again. And if we keep quiet, it degenerates to the point it was. Believe me, all these gains will be lost, and when it's lost, it will require 3 times the energy to clear it. So why don't we finish this? We are winning. We need to press the advantage.